Hello YouTubers, I hope this one will be a little bit shorter than the 30-minute one I did last night, backed up with the other one. We're still working on wood. This is the last 4 logs. Now these are pretty crappy, gnarly crappy. They're not all that good. Got a turtle on here. You can see this one here is all busted up. You can see how far the rot is. The rot's real bad in these. This might be kind of a bear to cut up here. That's probably over 3 foot across there, but hopefully that's going to be the next one up for cutting. That's part of that tree that I pulled over. You can see the split down it. So that's going to be a nasty one. I kind of saved the nasty ones to last. I'll probably knock some of these off while it's still standing there, because it's not sitting on the ground, I don't think. Yeah, it's not sitting on the ground, so I might knock some of these top ones off before I even get there. I got it all marked here. Here, I got to cut it across that way and then cut it this way and then do that and cut that appendage off. So I'm gonna do that. Got turtles stuffed in there so it won't roll, hopefully. This is pretty rotted too. You can see that. Now I did cut one up already. I don't know where it is, but it was pretty crappy looking at the end. I don't know where it went to. These are, see that hole in it there? These are just, it's just the last of it. And then I'm done with wood until I have more to do, or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired of playing with wood, but you got to get it. You got to get it split and drying so you have it ready for either this winter, or a lot of this wood might go to next winter. Don't know. I should probably put a block under it down at that end, because I know I'm going to, in fact I think I will, if I can find one halfway decent or something to put under there, because I got a feel I'm gonna gnaw on that end down there quite a bit. These things are heavier than they look though. Well, that might hold it if it goes down. It might make it roll. I got no idea. I'm gonna use a little saw to start with. It's they're not really the sharpest saws out there right now, but they're can work. So let's see if it'll start up. Yeah, I think I might have used this one. get light that in. Actually some decent wood after you get into it. There's my mark. I don't know if you're in there or not. We're done just barely in there. I think I will. Oh, we'll see if this old bad boy wants to start. Where are you guys at here? We'll bring you over here. We'll see if we can't get this one. It's starting to get a little bit big down there. I think this one might start. Or not. There it goes. You know, that's one thing I don't like about steel. You got to start it up and the engine's going high rate of speed right when you start it when there's no oil in it. I don't know any other way of doing it. I'm sure there's people smarter than me figuring out how to do it. This thing might want to drop off. It's just barely on that log. Now this chain here, if you can see it, ain't got poop left to it. Nothing like a big block. The other side. Nothing like a big block saw. I guess we'll turn the other one off. This thing's throwing some pretty good chips for a wore out blade. We gotta go down this side again. there, Saul. There you go. This might go that way when this one comes off. Of course, you could pinch because that's old. Not too hateful. Now we get a couple off up that side there. Like picking it up, so I'm gonna leave it where it's at so it doesn't teeter-totter. That'll make decent firewood. Now I gotta do my juggling act. Or balancing act, I guess is a better way of doing it. If all goes good, I can cut and then drop it in the center, but I forgot to bring a taper thing. A wedge. That didn't go too bad. Now we're gonna come over, like I said before, and gnaw some of these tops off. Whoops, sorry about that. My leg got caught on something. This is nasty cutting crap though. When you got splinters like that, man, it just hates stuff. So let me see if the old one will come to work. Kind of don't think so. This is just garbage here. That tripod looks like it's ready to fall over. Still looks like it's ready to fall over. A lot of this might go in the chunks and hunks pile. in there to see that roll? Just barely in there. I don't know if I can get another slice off with this little saw. There's a lot of crap on that side. But I got a couple more. Come on, turn off. That one doesn't like to turn off. The switch is kind of going bad. Trying to see how much I get. There's slivers on this side. I think I get. Nah, it's on the ground right there. I get one more off, I guess, with a big saw, but I guess there's not really much point in doing that. I think I'll pick it up and get it over there and whack attack it from above. So I ought to get the one behind it, but that's got appendages on it too. We call them their logs male logs because they got stuff hanging down. I'm gonna try to pick it up. You know, it might be interesting picking that up. Oh, you see, you just guys missed the chipmunk going through there. Might be interesting. I gotta move the Kubota. So I'll back that up, pick this up, and I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I might, there goes that chipmunk again. It's either a chipmunk or a squirrel. Might have to just cut it in place. Well, I don't want to cut it in place. I think I can get it over here. We'll see what's going on. I'm here, you just can't see me, which might be a good thing. Let's see if we can pick that thing up at all. Something going on here. I got my magical marker, and I got my stick. I got my magical marker. I put it down here because the bigger pieces are over here. I got some fairly large chunkets over here. Let's see what we can get into here. Yeah, it's turned out kind of longer than I thought. Takes longer to cut these when you're videoing. This is 18 inches. So let you know 18. It ain't no little piece. It feels fairly wobbly, but I guess it's the way it is. Gives me a target. Can you see the hypoxylene canker on it? That kind of gives me lineup marks. This will have to get cut off there. That'll go to chunks and hunks. Then here, get cut there, get cut there, get cut there, get cut there, get cut there. That's just a hodgepodge of garbage at that end, but I gotta lighten this end up down here. So let's see what we can do with it. Make sure you're in there. Oh, Lordy. This is just one more log of all that garbage that I got. I think you're in there pretty good. You can see the nonsense coming out the back. It's going to drop and hammer into it, so it's not going to drop all the way. This is a split heart, maybe 3 of them. There's also a bunch down there, so that heart came in that way, and it was a very lovingly log with all those hearts. I'm going to turn it off for a second so I can explain to you. If you saw when I was sawing that and that jumped up, that means that cut's not all the way through there, and the tip of that caught the back edge of that, so there's a board going down through there. So that's not cut all the way through. That's why that jumped up like that. I had to cut the other end off. I'm just about out of gas. That's another reason I shut it off. Of course, I didn't bring anything to move this. Oh my goodness, no. This is if I put my fingers in there, it's going to catch me. I think I got a pickaroon back here. Let me grab a pickaroon. There's the old whiskers. That ought to get it out. Because this one, I don't want it to jam against the second one. That's good. That's pretty solid piece of wood. That's all right. All right, we're gonna finish that off, I think. Don't know how, but we're going to do it somehow. I am just about out of petrol. So, let's see what we got here. We'll bring it down the other half. That's a serious chunk of wood there. Of course, all my wood is serious. We'll bring it over here. You can see this kind of garbage here. I mean, it's good wood, but it's all busted up. Where are we at time-wise? I think I just saw 28. This thing's gonna go out, so do me a favor. Hit the like, subscribe. I'm gonna put 2 on tonight. There's gonna be this one, I think another splitting one. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm cleaning up the computer. I think I'll go ahead and just turn this thing off. Maybe I'll turn it back on. Yeah, I think I'll turn it off and turn it back on because I guess you guys kind of like to see the disaster. So anyhow, thanks for stopping by on this one. This one's going on tonight. This is live stream. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button. Hit anything you can hit. Hit every key on the keyboard. We'll see you. Bye-bye now.